Okay, hello everyone. I'm hoping to do this quick update because I can't see that I'm going to get a channeling or anything done for the next 3 weeks due to things that are going on. So I thought I'd try and bring White Cloud through just to give us a few words of encouragement, because haven't done so for over a month. So I thought it would be nice while I've got this window of opportunity to do that. An update, as many of you know, my husband, Goody, it was discovered he had a brain tumor 4 months ago. 4 months ago now. So he had surgery, etc. And not doing too well at this particular moment in time. So all your prayers and healing so gratefully appreciated. Bit of a roller coaster ride like I've never been on in my life, and I thought I'd been on some pretty dodgy rides. But what do? You just have to keep on day by day and do the best you can, really, in all things. I wanted to share a bit of joy amongst all this, in that one of Goody's sons lives in England, and he wanted very much to come over quite soon because his second baby is due in October, and the first baby was born 9 weeks early, so he wanted to come now to see his dad, obviously. And yet, because of certain things going on in the world, the prices of plane tickets was £10,000 plus the quarantine, $3.5 grand, and losing work over there, etc. So his sister, who lives over here in Brisbane, decided to do a Gofundme page, asking for £15,000, and just put a lovely thing up saying if either Dominic or Goody, my husband, had ever driven you home, put you up in the sunshine here in Australia, painted your walls, bought you a pint, if these legend of men are so lovely, have ever, now would be your time to show your appreciation if you so desired, and explained why. And in 3 days, we asked for 15,000, and in 3 days, £20,000 came to us, to Dominic. So he was out here within 5 days. We were like, what just happened? So he's in quarantine in Brisbane, has been, and will be out on Monday, and he comes here for a fortnight, hence why I don't think I'll be able to get anything done, because my stepdaughter from Brisbane will be coming up with the family, and it's all going to be pretty full on. Either way. Goody, bless him, is sleeping an awful lot. So we'll just play it all by ear, but just the kindness of people, £20,000, some people putting £1,000 in, in 3 days, 3.5 days, £20,000. People were like, but it was in tears, and it was just so beautiful. And so I just wanted to share that, because don't give up on humankind, because they are very, very kind and very, very lovely. There isn't much for me to say, to be honest, at this point. I'm not going to ramble on, but I wanted to share that. I might have already said that. I don't know if I'm Arthur or Martha these days, but doing okay. And so, yeah, just to say as well, just quickly, to do with, like, I think my last channeling with the Federation, we've been talking about the monoliths and, the crystals and all that. It's amazing, fantastic, and very exciting. But with what's going on in my life at the moment, to suddenly then go and do a channeling, I think, what it might only be 10 days later or something, but I'm like, what were we talking about? Just my head. Is like not in that frame of mind. So as you can imagine, so I'm hoping, and again, thank you to everybody. Still, all my emails saying still sending love to you and Goody and healing and everything. So thank you, because I know it's helping us both so very, very much. Bless you. Thank you. So I'm going to try and bring White Cloud through now. Poor, I was going to say, swear there, I was going to say poor bugger. There you are, I've said it. He's been shut in the closet quite a bit, people ask me, well, don't you ask White Cloud and the Federation what's going to happen with your husband and all this? And I'm like, no, I don't. It's just not appropriate to do so, really. I don't want to know, anyway. It's just, and so I haven't really, White Cloud hasn't been talking a lot because it's sort of, if he is my higher self anyway, I sort of know what he's going to say. He's going to say things like all is as should be and all that kind of thing regarding the matter. So yeah, it just isn't how people think it might be, whatever you think it might be. I'm waffling. I'll bring him in. I'll try anyway and see what he's got to say. I don't think it's going to be for too long, but better something than nothing, as I won't be able to do anything for a little while. Shut up, Blossom. Get on. A very warm welcome to each one. And my Blossom is correct. It is best that I stay in the background in a sense, although I am right here. Yet I am more than happy to speak today while this opportunity comes. So what is it that I would say to pick you up for those who are down, to make you even brighter for those who are up? What words would I say? I would say, as the Federation have spoken of, find your joy. That is definitely my statement for the day. Find your joy and be grateful for your joy. Because amongst this world and all that is going on, and all that one is forced, in a sense, to absorb regarding news, etc., and just the very energies that are taking place in the world, it is essential for you to remain in your joy. It is not always easy to do, but just look at a flower. Go right up to it and look at the beauty of it. Why we are hesitating is because hello again. Different day, put the same dress on for continuity. What happened was I had set Goody up through the window outside, so he was sleeping on a sort of swinging chair, and so while I was doing the video I could see him and check all was well. And whilst White Cloud was talking, I saw Goody get up, and his balance isn't good at all, and he had his stick, and as he got up he knocked the table over and everything smashed and went flying. I was like, ah! And so that was the end of that for the day. So I'm back again just to see if White Cloud will, I'm sure he can come through, but whether he's got just a short message just to complete this so I can actually put something up, because as I say, I probably won't be able to for a few weeks. So I'll give it a go, chaps. Oh dear, dear, dear. Times they are a changing. Right, so no more of me. I'm going to bring White Cloud in and see if we can get this done, which I will be so pleased if we can. Okay.
A warm welcome once again. Blossom was trying to rush me to come in, and I am saying to her, slow down, slow down. And so she smiled and agreed. Dearest friends out on the planet of Earth, how troubled your times are, how topsy-turvy, how up in the air. And on top of all that is going on globally and generally, so many facing personal issues that are intense, as for Blossom, and as she knows, for many around her and many that write in. So indeed, there is a lot for you beautiful souls to have to deal with. Yet you can, you are, and all will be well. I was speaking before the little accident yesterday of trying to remain in your joy. And indeed, when your mind is so muddled and so confused, that is not an easy thing to do. But you are the strongest of the strong. And although it may not be easy, it is doable. And when you do it, how happy you are that you did. Because it changes your vibration. It changes your thought pattern from going downwards to going upwards. And although you may feel sometimes I am just not in the mood, my circumstances are not correct to be joyful, then change that perspective to the fact that if I just take a couple of minutes to find something, like I was saying before, like a flower, and look at it and see all that it is in its beauty, and in your heart give thanks for that. That will bring you joy. Being in gratitude brings you joy. It cannot fail. So look around you all the time and be grateful for that which you can find. The sunshine, if you have it, the sound of a child's laughter. Make yourself laugh. Tell yourself a funny joke and be in joy for that moment. And do your best to stay in that place. It is easy when much is going wrong for you to find, as I say, your thoughts going the wrong way. But you are clever people. You are awake, you are aware. Instead of indulging with respect in those downward thoughts, stop yourself, recognize that thought pattern, and change it around to something better. Think in your mind. Everybody has that capability to stop, close their eyes, and think of the ocean. Think of dolphins and whales. Think of nature and rabbits. Think of so many things that will bring you joy to change your vibration. Because as you know, my friends, the more you concentrate on a particular thing and the vibration of it, the more the universe is saying, oh, she wants or he wants more of that. And so it comes. And you don't want more of the downward slide, do you? You want that joy. You want to feel that joy in your heart that you know. Everybody has moments of joy in their life. Find them. Let them remain within you. Because it is in these times when we have said that you have to be the strongest of the strong. And yes, I repeat and I repeat and I repeat. And the Federation of Light repeat and repeat and repeat. You are the strongest of the strong. Otherwise you would not be here to do what you came to do. You who are listening to these words know inside of you, do you not? You know somewhere inside that as ridiculous as your world is presenting, as it is appearing to be, you know, do you not, that something is taking place. Something is changing. Something is going to happen. You know inside of you that it is not a fairy tale that we speak of. And you know that years and years ago you may have felt that, oh, something is to happen now. But when you look at what is happening now, you know things must change. And they will. And the more you can keep your vibration high, the more that light can come down to meet it and bring these changes about. You know you are love. You know you are light and you are truth, you know. Because you feel it. Nothing can remove that from your being, that knowing. And in that knowing, you know. Do you see what I am trying to say? In that knowing that you are love and you are light and you are truth, then you know that something is going to change for the betterment of all mankind. And if you truly can feel that and know it, then let go of all that is being presented to you and remain in that joy, in the knowing that the change is to come. And how amazing that will be. Do not question, but what about this? There are many at the moment that are asking, do we need extra water? Do we need more food? Should we get a generator? Etc., etc. You are not, the word is coming and Blossom is shocked, you are not imbeciles. Yes, she is shocked. You have intelligence inside of you. What harm could it do? The worst that could happen, as has happened for Blossom quite a few times, is that extra food packages could go out of date. What is a harm in that? Better to have things prepared just in case. Things that are to take place cannot go, when I say according to plan, I mean that when things kick off, depending on how everybody behaves towards all of that, will make the next move apparent, if you see. We cannot, from where we stand, tell you exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, this is how it will be. No, we cannot do that, because you are beings of free will. And how you react to all that is to take place will determine the next outcome. But what we do know is that those of you that are awake and aware and ready, so ready, when the time comes, you will know what to do. And you will know how to give all your love and your understanding to those who do not know what has hit them, so to speak. You are prepared. You are ready and have been for a long time. Blossom knows I am about to say, hold on to your hats. Yes, yes, she is saying. And the reason she is not saying it as we are able to go from one to the other is just because it takes a little bit of work, and she is saying she is a bit too tired to do of that. And I accept of that, as I know do you. So I feel that we have accomplished something now to be able to offer you. This is not long, due to circumstances, yet you know that my love my love comes to you, into your being, and hopefully fills you with strength and determination to carry on. So for now, although this is short, as we say, it is better than nothing. And we shall resume again, Blossom and I, so much so. But at the moment, as you can understand, for Blossom, it is a matter of when, and when she can find the when, it is a matter of her being and her vibration being in the right state of mind, if you like, to present herself to you, and me to you. We love you so very much. We know you can hang on, even though you feel you cannot. We know you can. You will, and you are. So just before we go, let us say 3 times together. I am the light. I am the love. I am the truth. I am the light. I am the love. I am the truth. I am the light. I am the love. I am the truth. I am. Until next time. Adieu, my friends. Adieu. Well, good. Good. Can tick that off my list for the day and get it up when I can. Sort of something rude to say then, but truly not in the right moment to do so. Okay, so again, lots of love to you all out there, and I know you can survive without me, dear God, I'm not saying anything like that, but I know that I do have lovely emails saying, you know, they're missing the Federation, missing White Cloud, and missing me because it's just not as regular as it used to be. But it's you know, it's better than nothing, as they say, and for me as well, it's something within me that I want to do when I can. I know I don't have to. I know I'm not responsible. It's not my duty or anything like that. But I know for me to be able to keep on with this under these circumstances I find myself in, then you know, it fills my soul. It makes me sort of, you know, recognize me, if you see what I mean. All right, people. Ooh, having a moment. Stay strong. Stay strong. We got this, as they keep saying, and we will keep on keeping on, because that's what we came to do. Lots and lots of love to each and every one, and thank you so, so much for your support, for your healing thoughts, and for your love. Okay, bye-bye.